everyone, welcome back to Drawn by Annie channel. This is me, Annie, and I will be drawing for you today. Grab your tea, coffee and snacks, and let's dive into today's video. So today is an original art day. Finally, I haven't done something from my heart for a while. Now I decided to fix that. But first, a little brief on the art medium, what I'm gonna use. So for today's art, I am using my thin paper sketchbook. The paper is as thin as copy paper basically. For the sketch, I'm using HB pencil, mechanical pencil. For the line art, I'm using my fine liners. I will use a little bit of alcohol-based markers to mark some color for the contrast. So this art falls under category of self-therapy art. It's like, you know, when you're trying to get rid of negative emotions by venting to someone or like sharing with your friends and, you know, try to explain to yourself and to your own brain what's going on and why you're feeling that way to, you know, kind of process that. I'm using art as this type of venting or therapy. So I'm just putting my thoughts and emotions into the artwork. And I mean, it kind of looks relatable because I'm sure I'm not the only one to feel that way, but this is an art inspired of a headache that is caused not by physical illness or symptoms but by stupidity of other people. You know, sometimes you see dumb shit happening in front of your eyes, or some people just saying dumb things to you or to your loved ones when you're trying to protect them. And, you know, you're like trying to be a decent person to still be kind to them, even though they are like bubbling with negative emotions. And you're just trying to be, you know, a decent person to kind of still address it with kindness and everything. But like some people are just creating these emotions in you, like, are you for real now? Like, why would you be doing this? You cannot influence everyone. There's only so much you can do. You can show by your own example, like how to be a good one. But I mean, there are hundreds, thousands of adults who haven't been shown by their parents how to be a decent human. And you still have to interact with them for different reasons, like work, colleagues, or schoolmates, or landlords, or like your boss, or something like that. You know, there are people that doing something that you don't like, or like that are falling out of your own values. So that's kind of headache I wanted to illustrate in this art. Like there's been this situation when the person that we had to involuntarily interact with, we had to do business together. So, but they were clearly trying to screw us up, like me and my family. So since there was like money involved and everything, and we know our rights and what is allowed to do and what is not allowed to do, we just know that what they're doing is wrong. Moreover, it's actually breaking laws. So we were ready to fight back with all the tools that we had, and we did all the research and everything, and we had friends that were willing to help us with that. So, but yeah, you know, in any fight you still have to continue speaking or communicating in order to try and achieve the compromise or whatever. But like we were clearly seeing how they are trying to manipulate us, and they're playing dumb and everything, but because it was obvious for us, and it wasn't like an assumption. They were really doing this, and not only to us, and we knew that. So we were trying to stay in good terms, you know, and we tried to do everything respectfully, like with anyone. We gave them all the chances to not screw us up. Like we really were opening all of our doors, like to resolve anything that they would have with us. But like we didn't do anything wrong. I'm saying this with my purest heart. Like I'm not trying to play victim here, but like some people are just very hard to deal with, and no matter what, they are trying to use you to their advantage, like at the highest point, and they treat you like you're their peasant and they are like a freaking king. Or these types of people are very hard to deal with, at least for me. The entitlement and the way that they're treating someone as if they are better than them, while they're clearly not. I mean, we're all people. Nobody is better than anyone. Like everyone is equal. But some people just tend to forget about that, and they start to be super serious and act as if they're like coming from a noble origin and you're just like filthy peasant to them. And I think that's very unfair. And as soon as that starts happening and I realized that, I am turning my bad mode on. Like, I'm usually the kindest person and I'm treating everyone with all the love that I can. And if I don't have enough resources or like a right state of mind, I'm trying to, withdraw and calm down and come back in the right state of mind. But like some people, especially this type, the entitlement just throws me right off the edge. So this artwork reflects this moment right before I'm going off the edge. So yeah. You can tell me in the comments, what are your values and what do you think is the most important thing in people? Mine are honesty and compassion. So what's yours? It's time for me to turn myself off and leave you with some music while I'm working on the rest of the piece. So any off, music on.
Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. Keep all your game, highs and lows, highs and lows. It's all the same, highs and lows, highs and lows. So
And here is the finished artwork. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. If you like my artwork, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe for the future videos. Don't forget to wash your cup, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!